Happy New Year's Eve, my Infinity Health 365 friends. You know I couldn't resist talking about goals today because in these next 24 hours, if you're like most people, including myself, then you're reflecting on the last year and then thinking about where you're headed in this new year. But that's where it stops for most people, and I hope that's not you. Many people don't set goals. Others set grandiose plans that are never fulfilled, and some just find themselves getting bored with their goals more often than not. Now, regardless of which camp you land in, and I want you to think about that, for your weekly focus and as you enter this new year, I'm going to use today's weekly mindset coaching to give you one simple reframe that will keep you motivated. So I want you to stop what you're doing, maybe grab a pen and paper, take a few notes, and this is going to be super simple. Because what I'm going to share with you is so simple, so back to basics, but it's very effective. It's going to work for you every time, just like this works for me every time that I start to get off track, or maybe I just need a reset in the middle of the year. So you're going to use this all year. Now, this approach helps me focus on what really matters when it comes to my goals and then sticking to my plan, especially when I get off track. It's actually something that business guru Stephen Covey once said, if you remember him. And it's such a simple concept that once I say it, it might not even hit you at first, but trust me, this is going to be gold. Super simple. Ready for it? Here it is. The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. That's it. Super simple. So you're probably rolling your eyes going, what? But here's what that means and why it's so important. See, when you set a goal like a New Year's resolution, and I hope that you have, it can turn into a huge production, but I'm going to help you not to do that. We don't do that in our group. See, usually there's lots of drama, restructuring, setting a new schedule, restricting food, starting a new exercise plan, and more. And if you've ever done this, and I know I have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You start out by telling yourself you're going to work out a few days a week. You're going to switch up what you eat every day. Maybe it's restricting foods. And then suddenly you realize there are a whole lot of things that you think you should do or could do to reach that goal even faster, or even just to start preparing yourself for it. And so you research and you get into this like paralyzed state. It might mean a trip to the store to buy new workout clothes, or maybe it's spending hours coming up with a perfect macro-based meal plan, or maybe you're saving up for some new fitness equipment. You get the idea. The list just keeps growing and building, and before you know it, you're in total drama mode, you're stuck, and it's February, and you haven't even started, or maybe life just got in the way of your grand plans. I'm sure you've been there. I know I have. But the problem is, all of those ideas for the things that you think you have to do, it's just busy work. It's just indulgent busy work to keep you stuck. Because the one thing that will move you closer to your goal is the main thing. It's that action goal that you set in the very first place. Things like the workouts, or maybe it's the foods that you're eating, or whatever it is that you want to work on. It's just super simple. See, reaching your goals is a constant process of circling back to that main thing. It's human nature to want to jazz it up, or maybe chase the next best fad and gimmick, or go after that next shiny object. Or maybe you just want to do things better or more or optimized. See, so we just get totally indulgent and lost. And that can be great as long as it doesn't get in the way of that main thing, which in this case are your brain and your body smart actions that we've been working on all year, which might look a little bit different for each person. So see, there's not a right answer here. It's your main thing. Maybe your brain and body needs are to have more sleep, or maybe you need to focus on killing those ants, the automatic negative thoughts that keep popping up, thinking about your past dragons. Maybe you just need to start planning your daily meals with a simple fiber plus protein plus healthy fats focus. I hope you're getting the idea. And if you know you're sidetracked and you just need a little extra guidance and accountability, now's the time to reach out to me to schedule your January private coaching call so that I can help you drill down to that main thing that you need to make just 1% progress each and every day in 2023. Because when you get consistent about that main thing, you make progress. So just click reply to this email or drop a note in the comments of today's Facebook post to let me know what you are making your main thing and how you're going to keep it in focus. All right, finally, remember that your main thing can be as simple as committing to our weekly group coaching calls on Monday, which are super effective to guide your daily brain and body smart actions to get the results you want this year. See, it's super simple, my friends. I can't wait to see you this Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time for our first group coaching call of the year. And be ready to share your one main thing and any obstacles that you anticipate for getting in your way. Listen, make this your year for being the empowered and unstoppable you.